A responsible supply chain is where a business actively sources and processes products and services in an ethical, sustainable, and socially conscious way. There's an increasing legislative landscape related to supply chain due diligence, with Germany and Norway the latest countries to introduce national law. The EU is also developing the Corporate Sustainability Due Diligence Directive, which will impact business and their supply chain wherever they are, so this has a global impact. What we're seeing is a movement from duty to report to duty to act. Building supply chain responsibility is a key factor in building resilience. It requires thorough engagement and understanding through policy and controls in the same way that a business would for financial resilience. For many businesses, there are two key issues. One is visibility. The contractual relationship in the supply chain stops at tier 1, but many other tiers are required to produce a product. So, mapping the supply chain is vital. The other misconception is that social audits are sufficient to identify and mitigate impacts. This is not the case, and relying solely on audits will expose businesses to many unknown risks. Taking the consumer sector, the first step is to understand possible negative impacts directly related to the procurement and production of products. This involves senior executives and external stakeholders, as well as the data the company may already hold. A good example of an impact is low wages in fashion and textile supply chains, which can lead to issues affecting resilience, such as strikes, poor quality products, undeclared subcontracting, and even forced labour. In this example, mitigation strategies include a thorough review of policy, contractual and purchasing controls, supplier adherence to minimum wage, overtime and social security payments, as well as broader stakeholder engagement, including sector colleagues. This enables the identification of the highest impacts and the development of a long-term plan. We have knowledge and expertise to support clients with detailed impact assessments, review of management systems and controls, the co-design of due diligence systems, and of course, measuring and reporting their impacts.